Hey everybody, this is Jeff Conte, your YouTube knife mentor. I thought I'd show you a few knives that I'm working on. No, I'm not going to show you these. I can't even pick them up. You notice that they're all fanned out like that? Because every single one of them has a tapered tang. I love the tapered tangs. So, here you go. I've got some Achilles style drop point tactical knives. I love skeletonizing also. I figure why carry extra weight if you don't have to? And when you grind the blade, it really helps to balance the knife out. So, yep, there's a couple of those. Couple of the Freedom style. Whoops. Whew, this thing does not want to hold in my hand. Couple of Freedom style. And then I took the Freedom and I lengthened it out a bit, so it's an extra inch. And as you can tell, these are 51. Well, this one's 5160. The others are all 01. And then some of my basic. Well, these I consider to be everyday carry knives. These are my hunting knives. This is without a doubt the most popular hunting knife I've ever made. You can tell these, see if I can make you see that, how small that dang thing is. I get those tangs nice and thin. I like them that way. Young people, or should I say new makers, tend not to like to thin their tangs down. It's a little scary for them. They're a little uncomfortable with their technique and their machinery and what they're doing. But once they get the handle on it, once they get the hang of it, you can bring it right down to under a 1/16 of an inch is where I shoot for, and I generally get them between a 32nd and a 16th. So let's see what else we got here. Okay, there's my red tide. I love this knife. Oh, this is a great boot knife. This one, I'm making a whole bunch of these. I call this the ranch hand, and this is just such a general purpose knife. There's nothing special about it. There's no really cool angles or really neat grip to it or anything. This is your drop, put it on your hip, get out into the field, take care of cattle or sheep or whatever you're working on, cutting the webbing off of your round bales. This is the knife that I sell to people that need to put something on their hip and gut deer with it, elk, whatever. This knife is what I consider to be my most general purpose knife. And quite frankly, there's probably not another knife I make that is most as general purpose as this knife is. And if you look when I put them together, that is a lot of taper. Well, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it looks kind of like that guy in, what is he, Wolverine or, anyway, I don't know. But, so another one of the all days, and this one is for my grandson, Giovanni. He picked this design out. I haven't made one of these well over 20 years, And look at the curves on this thing. It's worth looking at twice. It really is a gorgeous knife, and I think he's gonna really like it. So that's all I wanted. I guess I'm retired from knife making in that I no longer take orders. If I want to make a knife, I make a knife. Or in this case, I think there's 17 of them sitting here. So, and I'm probably going to add a couple more on because I want to change the steel a little bit and do the same knife. So I'm going to do the same blades I've got here, but in different material. So that's it, get out there, have fun being a knife maker. All right, guys, see you later.